Welcome back. You're watching Commodity Champions. India's retail sector recorded a historic surge in business during the 2025 Diwali season. Gold and silver purchases remained robust as per the Confederation of All India Traders. Indian jewellers are now participating and anticipating a strong demand during the wedding season. Joining us to discuss that is Sandeep Kohli. He is CEO Indriya-Aditya Birla Jewellery. Sandeep, hi, thank you so much for joining in. Let me begin by asking you on how the Dhanteras Diwali week was for you as a company, because most jewelers seem to be telling us that it was perhaps the best ever.
The festive season has been great. I think there is good consumer sentiment in terms of wanting to come out and buy and actually celebrate the festival and purchase, and shopping being part of that. And certainly jewelry purchase has been on an upswing.
Sandeep, the last time I spoke to you, you were still in the expanding mode. Where do you stand as of now, as of 2025? And are you meeting your targets? Are you upgrading them? And where do you see the store numbers stand right now? And what are the targets from here?
Yeah, so very happy to say that Indriya-Aditya Birla Jewellery is now in 20 cities with 36 stores. So it's been quite a roller coaster and fast-paced journey, and very, very encouraged by the kind of response that we are getting from the consumers, both in terms of the jewelry designs that we have put out there, our store designs and service, and also very good feedback on the way we are communicating and connecting with the people and the consumers. In terms of how we are doing in terms of targets, we are ahead of our business plan, and we are encouraged, in fact, to see how we can accelerate taking the brand to more and more people.
With the gold prices being so high, up by nearly 52-53% as compared to previous year, what are the kind of trends that you were seeing in terms of people buying jewelry?
Yeah, so Manisha, it's very interesting. I think you get the best consumer insights when the going is volatile, and I think volatile is an understatement, at least for the jewelry industry over the last 12 to 18 months. So the consumer insights that we are picking up in terms of their behavior, number one, is that jewelry is an intrinsic part of culture and occasions. So when it has to be bought, it has to be bought. When there's a wedding in the family, jewelry is a big part of that, so that has to be bought. So it is not as if it is not that the category disappears from the lives of people. So that is one. Second is that as the gold prices are rising, consumers are, of course, their wallets are not expanding at the pace at which the gold price is rising. So people are titrating their purchases in terms of either the weight that they are buying or the kind of jewelry they are buying. But what is even more important and heartening for a brand like us is that people are becoming more and more conscious of the kind of designs that they want to buy. And that accent on choosing jewelry based on designs is only going up. Yes, people are buying, of course, 22 carat jewelry. They are experimenting with lower caratage jewelry also, but predominantly it is still 22 carat jewelry in gold. And diamond, of course, has always sold in 18 carat in terms of the gold that is there in it, and even to some extent 14 carat.
Sandeep, another trend that we usually see when the gold prices go higher is that a lot of people exchange old gold to buy new gold jewelry. What is the percentage that you're seeing this time around?
Yeah, so that's another interesting trend, Manisha, that what is happening is that people want to recycle their old gold in terms of meeting their needs. That is happening for us also. And actually, that is also happening more and more in retail players and brands where people trust more. So for us at the Aditya Birla Group, because people trust the group, we've seen a very large percentage of people coming with their old gold, willing to trust us to evaluate it well, and then refresh their old gold for newer and more contemporary designs or the designs for the occasion. That is certainly happening. We've seen an uptick of that happening throughout the last 10 to 12 months. It's not as if that has got accentuated over the last 3 months, but that's a trend that we have seen on an uptake in the last 1 year itself.
Sandeep, what is the plan with Indriya right now with the wedding season upon us? What is it that you're doing new in terms of themes, launches, designs, campaigns, marketing, etc.?
Yeah. So we are very excited about the coming wedding season. And the reason for that is firstly, we are very encouraged by what has happened in the festival in terms of the people adopting our brand. We've got more than 25 to 30% new consumers who have adopted the Indriya brand during just a period of 30 days. So we are very excited about that. And there are many of our outlets which have run out of the new collection pieces that we had launched. Alka is what we had put in out as a collection pieces. They are coming out with a totally new bridal collection in gold, in polki, in colored stone, and in diamonds, which is going to hit the stores soon. And also, this collection will be regionalized to meet the needs of the brides of the communities from which they come from. Because I think when people get married, they want to adopt their culture even more. So we are not necessarily launching a national collection. We are actually launching collections for each and every community so that we can delight people in every community. We will have a brand new campaign that will also be launched very soon, and we are very, very excited about it.
All right. I am excited about that too. That really sounds quite fab. But Sandeep, the only thing that has stayed stable in sense of prices in the last 6 or 8 months has been diamond prices. We've seen what gold has done and what silver has done and what platinum has done as well. Considering the penetration levels in India for diamond, would you say there's more upside, especially for this segment?
Yeah, I certainly see this as I see it as a trend like is happening in any other beauty category where there is premiumization. Going from plain gold to, jewelry with gold and diamond in it is a form of premiumization. And that trend is there, especially since the penetration of diamonds is still very low. So I do see many people wanting better designs, and more importantly, better quality and more trustworthy quality in diamonds. And that's what we are catering to with our designs and the kind of quality controls that we have at Indriya-Aditya Birla.
Sandeep, thank you so much for joining in. As you said, you've had a great Diwali and the week and a month, and wishing you a great festival season and a wedding season ahead as well. But with that, it's a wrap on this edition of Commodity Champions. Thank you for watching.